Alright guys, with the 11th anniversary nearing a close, Dokkan has dropped the first hint for the next Dokkanfest coming. And as you can see, we have 2 rocks, 2 stones, one that almost looks like a shell right here, just laying on some good old concrete. It does seem kind of mad to say that the anniversary's coming to a close. I don't know if it's just me or is this maybe like a consensus with a bunch of you guys. But I kind of feel like this didn't feel that much like an anniversary. Unit pick wise, 100%. Content wise, I don't know. Or maybe it's just a me thing, which is completely fine. I've still had fun. I still need to jump into some of the content. But it just didn't feel like an Annie, or at least Annies we've been used to. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. But in terms of this, I've gone for quite a jokey pick of who I think it could be. Maybe an Android 13 when he absolutely obliterated Goku's balls. And these pieces of stone are Goku's balls. Okay? It's probably not. I mean, Dokkan's hint, I always say this when they drop these teasers. Dokkan's hints are usually bang on the money. They're always right on the nose. And whatever the most logical, most obvious choice is typically, 9 times out of 10, the character they're going to choose. So I think Dokkan is going to, especially off the back of an anniversary, so you should be able to build up some stones, save them back up. It does look like, more than likely, at least to me, we'll see the comments in a moment, that maybe we're going to get a Dokkanfest Dabura, who, knowing Dokkan, obviously not a very hyped character, will end up being one of the best extreme units in the entire game, because that's usually what Dokkan does. And fair play to Dokkan, they're pretty good at taking not overly hyped characters and making them crazy good. Now, the reason why I say that is because Dabura is like one of the only characters in the game that has like, or not game, but there is games, but in the whole of Dragon Ball, that has any correlations to rocks or stones, because he literally turns, I think it is Krillin and Piccolo into stone, of course, with his spit. He's got that crazy spit, okay? He's bringing the demon out, literally. But in terms of what you guys think, let's take a look. Someone's saying Goten. I mean, I think that's a reach, just because there's stones on the floor. I mean, you never know. You never know. I think Goten needs a little bit more love in Dokkan, to be fair, and then I think about it. His deadass looks like Boo, and that rock is small like a kid, so probably Ellard. I think we're coping. We're coping. Frying Pan's got it. Is that a good frying pan? I like a good quality frying pan. I was right. My ball knowledge is up there. I was right. It's Piccolo and Krillin that end up getting turned to stone. Toon had the same... Toon had the same idea. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna like that. Fair play. 2 stones, 2 statues, Krillin and Piccolo statues, maybe Dabura. I think that is the most logical choice. Tag Krillin and Goku. Oh yeah, because Krillin actually throws a whole rock. I mean, you never know, maybe. I think a lot of people have the same consensus. Dabura. He literally turns both Krillin and Piccolo into stones, into statues, from his whole spit. To be fair, this guy does need an easy A. Definitely don't think it's going to be that, but he definitely does need an easy A. I think a lot of people are just kind of saying similar things, which is going to be Dabura, which, as I said, isn't the most hype pick, but, you know, it's nice when Dokkan show love to not as hype characters, like other characters in the whole of Dragon Ball. And again, Dokkan's always pretty good at making these type of non-hype characters into crazy good units. And you know what? I'm completely here for it, because of course we don't want any drops to be bad. Not only that as well, he could be a big help to the likes of extreme type units who always kind of get a little bit shagged. But I definitely think this is going to be Dabura. If anything, I think it would be hilarious if it was Android 13. I've been saying for years we actually do need a standalone Super 13. So that would be pretty cool. Big help to androids and not only just androids, but artificial life forms is the other category I'm thinking of. I think that would be hilarious based on the whole like destroying Goku's balls. But again, usually the hints and teasers Dokkan drops are like bang on the nose. So I definitely think we're going to get a Dokkanfest Dabura next. You can let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Are you looking forward to it? Are you not? I can't imagine too many of you are, but as long as he's good, I don't really care. And those animations slap in some shape or form, then I'm a happy bunny. I probably won't be summoning regardless, because I just don't have the stones. And I don't really care for a Dabura, but hopefully he's good nonetheless. Let me know who you think is going to be down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a great day, and... Post.